Ugh. My desk is all messed up because I was trying to image that computer last night and it was not working. Brainy knows. I said I was going to go to bed early and I was up until like 2:30 fighting with this stupid computer. So irritating. Yeah. Yeah. It's still not working. I am so confused. Nah, you're fine. I said myself the same. Here I am now. Hell yeah, dude. You started Most Wanted? Very nice. Well, am I rolling over? Back that up a little bit. Yeah. It's like no matter what Windows I try to install, it does its first reboot as part of the installation process, and then the computer never picks it back up. And then I've gotten to the point where one time it did, but then it restarted during the installation process as I expected it to, and it turned back on and was like, "Hey, your computer reset." So, sorry, this installation doesn't work. Why the fuck did they name two games like that, bro? They're not even the worst. Reboots were in. But yeah, caffeine is real and it's keeping me alive. Oh. They even have pats. Okay, all right. Tech issues suck. My condolences. It would be better if it just wasn't so like confusing, dude. Like, what is it even doing? Left curving or right curving? It's a simple question. But yeah, welcome in Brainy, Polka Dog, Bun. Thank you for the follow. Although you're already gone. Phlox, welcome. Tats, welcome. Tinko, welcome. Nerdy, welcome. DJ, welcome. Are we having a group checking session? But yeah, I don't have time to fuck with it too much because like all day today I organized and cleaned and argued with myself about the cat. Went on a walk. And I need to finish my Marble Fest prep. So that's exciting. Hey, Tinko. Question. I know it's super last minute and it's late as fuck for you, but before my Marble Fest segment tomorrow, do you want to make a super low effort jungle version of my background? We've been using Brainies for a while now. And the theme for Marble Fest is jungles. Otherwise, I'm just going to slap something together, which is totally fine. Jungles, yes. By what time? My segment is 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Let me triple check that. I swear to God, I had that open earlier. Hold on. I know I did. Hold on. Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So that's a couple hours earlier than I normally stream. I can take paint for a ride by then. Exactly. I mean, that's honestly what I'm looking for. And like you can, I know a lot of people that have been doing Marble Fest have been taking inspiration from like, like Disney jungle movies and shit like that. So if you want to put like a random Easter egg or something in, totally fine. Blue Rose, your plans to go away on vacation or perhaps business trip could be put on hold today. Events you might have been scheduled to attend could be temporarily postponed. Fuck off, Cookie. Lulu's official butler 69. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Lita. Your dearest dream is coming true. What the fuck is with all of the religious cookies today? That's kind of crazy. Rolling balls is an OMGB's channel specialty. That's a crazy statement. That is a crazy statement. All right, today we're gonna watch some Jet Lag. Jet Lag, the game, is a series that we always watch together. And Tag Your It All Stars in Europe starts this week. So, yeah, we're gonna kind of bullshit for a couple minutes, but I want to get into it before too long because I know we have people that are up for this, and I believe Gato will be joining me. So. God, the Pippa art has been crazy recently. Twitch is making it easier to achieve partner. They've reduced the number of streams needed from 8 per month for 2 months to 6 per month for 2 months. Bro, that literally is like the thing that doesn't matter. That literally doesn't matter. But okay, cool. I mean, I guess you still have to get the average on those streams, so it does make it easier. But like, I feel like that's not the thing that people struggle with. The frequency of stream. It is the average. That is the determining factor. Did I miss anything in the VTuber world? Speak for yourself. Okay, Brainy. Listen. Okay, fine. You want me to be specific about it? I feel like if you're averaging partner numbers, it won't matter. Like if the difference between 6 streams and 8 streams is like so. It's like it is the most inconsequential of the metrics that you have to meet. It's the average. That's the big thing. I struggle going live. I mean, sometimes I struggle going live. What about it? Your mom's subathon ended earlier today. I saw. I did in fact see that. Congratulations to Twin on a successful subathon. That's awesome. That is awesome. I hope that the Minecraft server stays active for a little bit and we have some more good times on there. But it was crazy to see how successful it was, and I'm glad that it was. So, plus Twitch is just Twitch. I'll just say that Twitch is a small indie company, and we should give them a lot of leeway in everything that they do. Oh God. Yeah, Twitch is Twitch though. That is actually a great point. Yeah, the first episode is like 54 50 something minutes. So it's a beefy first episode for sure. I hope it dies. I mean, no, don't die. We're going to be okay. I also want you to know, DJ, that I tried to get Twin to just take like an area on the server for her community to come play on ours. I was like, listen. I wanted to at least pitch the idea of, instead of you having to run a whole ass new community server, you just bring a bunch of people over to the SMP. Unsurprisingly, she was like, nah, I already promised everybody a brand new server, but we'll be after the Twincraft stuff winds down, I'll be playing some more on the SMB server. And I don't know what we're gonna do something to like stoke up interest again. So drama. Welcome. Come play on Cock. Yeah, we will. I actually really do look forward to it. I have just been enjoying, dicking around on Minecraft. I haven't been nearly as into it as like Mel is crazy. And Anger, we all know how Anger is with Minecraft and all the systems that are in Minecraft. And it's like, you've been playing hardcore for a while. I have never been, I say this when like one of my first Minecraft streams ever was hardcore just for funsies, but it's not because I'm good. I've never been like proficient at Minecraft. I've always been the kind of player that's like, I hit rock with rock and build hut. I enjoy it and I enjoy exploring and I enjoy being bad at it, but like I've never been good. You're thinking about doing a Halloween building contest? Absolutely, we should do that. Absolutely, we should do that, DJ. If you do that, I pinky promise I will take part. I enjoy the building a lot too. I enjoy the building a lot too, but like, I don't know. I say I build hut, but like building small, cute structures is what I enjoy doing. As soon as it becomes something too hugely of scale, I check out and my eyes glaze over and I'm like, why did I try to do this? So I really like building and cute animals. I really like the mods that we have been using on the Twincraft server. So the next time we actually like fresh spin one up, I hope that we get some of these pet mods and stuff like that, or just use cottage craft or whatever it is. I'm not good. I almost burnt my PC, but hey, it's a change. Yeah. Yep. Mac, welcome in. Cottage Wish pack is amazing. It really is. I want the fishing hats. Yeah, the fishing hats are just really entertaining. Genuinely. I have a little bee friend. Oh God, yeah, Brainy. That song's crazy. I don't think I've listened to, it's been a minute since I've listened to Cell Dweller. Have I found a solution for the cat? I have not. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's just living on my porch and we'll figure it out when my parents get home. I've spent the past couple days organizing and cleaning in the house, which will help in the argument for keeping a cat. And just generally, like, the house is kind of a disaster. My parents are they're not like atrocious hoarders. It's not like it's unlivable in the house, but my parents certainly like lean towards the hoarding side of the spectrum. And like the amount of just empty boxes and stuff that I have set aside and started breaking down over the past couple days is kind of crazy. Like I was cleaning off the coffee table and I found like 7 clothespins on it. Like somebody got done eating a bag of chips or something, like a snack, and the clothespin just got left on the coffee table. So like hoarding their son in their home. 2025 be like that, dude. Especially 2025 and unemployed be like that. I'm gonna go live in a van down by the river, and it is what it is. So cat's doing well. Like it was storming earlier, and I let the cat in to hang out while it was storming outside. I think this cat has been living inside still. Like it found a hair tie, like a little hair, like stretchy hair tie thing, and immediately just started playing with it. Like it's completely comfortable with being inside. It does typical inside cat things, and like, yeah. So we'll see what happens. Is getting rid of OMG Dad's Amazon box fort really a positive for the cat situation? Listen, I can't even act like I'm innocent in the box fort situation because like one or two of those are my Amazon boxes. But rest assured, another one will show up. So the cat will always have Amazon boxes. So that's just natural cat instincts. I mean, it is, but like, I don't feel like it's normal for a stray cat to be so comfortable in a house and not be attempting to like hide. So, well, he's run in a couple times, Blue Rose is. Like when I open the door, he tries to run in like every time. So like I've had cats that I've like wanted to or interacted with someone, like they've brought a cat home for the first time, or I've been at a house, like we've moved somewhere and had a cat, and the cats are usually like, fuck this, I'm gonna hide under something until I'm more comfortable with whatever's happening. And this one's just like, nah, I'm walking around and I'm looking at this and that and what's going on over here, and I went up on this counter and like, what is this bag of chips, and like he's just doing I'm comfortable in this environment cat things. So a cat and his bee. Cats and wild hair ties are natural enemies. True. My cat was barely home. That dude roamed more than we did. I'm not like hardcore about it, but I like if we keep this cat, I want it to be an indoor cat. I also got to watch for inside outside cats. Yeah, for sure. And I think it is possible. Like seriously, it still might have been dumped. I feel like is accurate because it's not going to someone else's house in the neighborhood. It has figured out that my front porch is safe, and it's like glued to my front porch. So if I sneeze, I won't see my cat for half a day. Some cats are just like that, dude. We have a stray that we're pretty sure he has a house because he's picky about cat food. This one is not picky about food, and it's pretty obvious that he's hungry. Like when he was in watching the storm, there was a piece of dog food that had, like, I had a bowl of food in a little like playpen area the little elderly dog that I'm watching hangs out in sometimes, and a little piece of dog food fell out of the bowl and was dried up on the floor next to it, and this cat was like, give me that shit. That is like the most appetizing thing I have seen in days. Cuz cat probably wouldn't have gone home if it was storming or raining. Yeah, I mean, probably not, but I mean, it's had days. It's had days to go home. Also, it smelled some Reese's cups, and I thought that we were like, we're gonna hear boss music because that cat was like, no, I'm getting that fucking Reese's cup. I'm getting that Reese's cup. which I was not expecting, but you know. It was adorable. Yeah, I did feed it again away from my house. and it went absolutely insane over some canned tuna. Cat was like, "Hi, I'm home now." Absolutely. It's insane how comfortable that cat is with this house. Like, so I don't know. I'll keep y'all updated on the cat situation. We'll see what happens. My childhood cat loved barbecue chips, would shred the bags to get them. I would be so irritated if that happened. I just see a cat gnawing through a Pringles tube. I'm getting these fucking chips, dude. We had a cat that loved Cheetos. I feel like that works. The cat is corrupting him slowly but steadily. Yeah. Mom's boyfriend, whose chips they were, was not pleased. Yeah. I mean, you have to realize, I don't know why cats like so frequently just go apeshit for carbs, but like the house that we have LAN parties at, the cats over there have like absolutely destroyed some cake that got left on the counter, which I was kind of surprised about, but shouldn't have been. We made eggnog one year, and it was like in a big like bowl, like a big old metal bowl. And we're all in the garage. The bike's a lot manner. Yes. We're all in the garage, just kind of hanging out, playing video games as you do at a LAN party. It's winding down. It's pretty late at night. And by pretty late, I mean, it's like 1 or 2 in the morning. And we just hear like thud crash, and the cat had, I don't know if it pushed the bowl off or if it like tried to climb into the bowl or what happened. Anyways, cat had maneuvered bowl off of countertop onto floor, and the eggnog explosion that happened from that was catastrophic. It's like, I don't know. That's part of the other reason why I'm not confident about keeping this cat, is because I just don't think that my parents will have like the discipline to keep food away from this cat, or keep things put away for this cat to be like safe. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Being in a big old metal bowl just looks like it. Yeah, for the cats, little catastrophic. The cat puns have begun. Did they ever leave? Were they ever not present? Cat might chill out when he knows he'll have food coming. Oh, I'm sure that's the case. Well, I'm not sure, but I imagine that's the case. Once the cat actually, if the cat were to stay in the house for a couple days and realize that food was a regular occurrence, I feel like the cat would chill out quite a bit. Because like, I already peek out of the blinds on the front door, and the cat is just like conk the fuck out on the porch, just snoozing. So, like earlier I went out to take out the trash, and the cat was just passed out on top of the garbage can. So it's pretty chill. Has the dog reacted to the cat? Yes, I didn't have the door closed to the room that the dog is in, and the dog just about had a fucking fit. All I heard was like snarling and barking and dog panic noises, because the dog was in a box. So yeah. So I think it would be perfectly fine. They would just have to meet each other, but the place for them to meet is not in front of the dog's box, which it's already like protective over. So cats are low-key geniuses. Ancient aliens, nah. Cats, dude. Egypt had it right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're onto something. Like, for real. Is it turning? If is turning into win real quick. Well, I mean, we have to do something with it, right? Because I don't think Like my dad tried to shoo it away for the first couple days, and it does not give a fuck. So it's either going to be an outside neighborhood cat, or it's going to live in our place, or it's going to get given to someone else. So like there will be a resolution with the cat story unless it wanders away in the next couple days. We'll see, which I just don't see happening. So cats built the pyramids, real and true. Real and true. I can confirm. Was giant. Are those granite blocks? What kind of stone is the pyramid made out of? But yeah, the dog is like sandstone. Okay, sandstone. Can confirm was Stan's sandstone block. That was me. Yeah, the dog is just an old crotchety dog. Like I'm kind of terrified that it's not going to make it until my parents get back home. Like I went to go wake it up and walk it this morning, and it was passed out so hard that I genuinely thought that it was already dead. And the only reason, like, I had to watch it for a minute and be like, is this motherfucker breathing? Is it? Like, it was, and I had to, like, genuinely poke the dog to be like, hey, wake up. But mostly granite. Used to be covered in marble, but most of that was stolen to cover the other buildings over time. Gotcha. Cat playing dead? No, this is the old dog. This is the dog that I'm dog sitting. It's my parents' dog. It was my grandparents' dog. And the dog is ancient. I don't know how many years old this dog is, but it's one of those like little Pomeranian Chihuahua mix things that say they just live forever. I don't understand, just tiny dog things. Even though Pomeranians don't live forever, but these do. Whatever this thing is, it does. So a good dog. It's always been kind of a little shithead. It's never been good about being potty trained, even though it knows what to do. But in its old age, that has only accelerated or devolved into, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna piss on your floor right in front of you. And then like you'll make a loud noise next to it, and then for like the next week, it thinks that you just want to murder it. I've never done anything violent at all towards this dog, I swear. And it's just like, I know you want to kill me. So yeah. Older than bees, dog was inherited from Abraham Lincoln. It might have been. Apparently limestone was also used to add volume. Interesting. If you think of a dog, you think of like a dog, if that makes sense. If you think of a cat, you think of like a lion. I mean, they are very different things. I don't know. They're like big cats are just cats. A fucking wolf or something. I feel like they just feel different. My ex had a chihuahua like that, pissed on the carpet right in front of me to assert dominance. Nah, this is just like, it doesn't want to go outside. Like, it just doesn't want to go outside. And I get it now that it's fucking ancient. Like, it's a difficult journey for such a tiny little scrappy dog. But like, even when the dog was younger, like, if it wasn't just like beautiful outside, like if there was a cloud in the sky, it was like, I don't want to fucking go out there. It's late as fuck. Good night. Trauma rest well. Thank you for hanging out. I don't know. I'll get a picture of the little dog at some point and show y'all. How about we watch some Jet Lag? How about we watch some Jet Lag? Ugh. Where is... No. Gato's going to help me pronounce words that I can't pronounce. I should talk dogs while I have two of them. If I enjoy pets vicariously through my friends, which is part of the reason why I don't want a cat right now. Because I like pets and I've had plenty. Hell, I've even had a hedgehog, but like, I might just hit the hay and catch up hopefully over lunch break. I wouldn't blame you, Tinko. I would not blame you at all. Alarm is in 6 hours. That is rough. Man. Okay. Let me call the Gato. Is Gato ready? Okay. Hello? Okay, I don't think they can hear you yet. Hold on. Don't talk shit. Where's my... Oh. Okay, and then... My Discord audio, properties. There we go. I say something? Okay, how is Lita's volume? Another stray? That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I'm leaving. What the fuck?
I didn't say it. Don't leave.
Well, I'm leaving because your chat has been mean. I mean with Valley.
Okay. So there's your Fugi.
Yippee.
And there's me. I'm hyped for Lita. Chat's more excited about you than they are me being here. If only we could have such shows about. Me do that. Do this. And
share the screen.
Yeah. Share my screen. That is not V2 Studio. What the fuck? There we go. All right.
Yippee.
Oh, also before we start, as a reminder, I will be hosting a Marble Fest segment tomorrow. Here is the schedule for it.
Balls Day.
Balls Day. Hell
You guys
yeah.
better pull out all of your balls out for tomorrow.
Oh my god. 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be live up here on the 25th. In the Zone will be raiding into me. They followed me at the start of stream. So be ready for me to be live earlier than usual. That's 3 p.m. my time. So that's 2 hours. 2 hours earlier than I am normally live. I will be live. I'll do my best to be live even earlier than that, so that people that forget will see the notifications, stuff like that. Is pulling out on brand. God.
Yeah.
And remote, so I can join in. Hell yeah. Balls out for Marby. Marby will be getting used. I'm supposed to have like a couple of different outfits and stuff, and but luckily I'm just, I'll pull out the Marby and I'll get some jungle aesthetic stuff, and I'll get it all figured out tonight. I also need to I have to fix the sub notifications, and I have to fix or turn off the sounds for followers for this next stream. So I actually have a lot of like prep work to do between tonight and tomorrow. So yeah. Anyways,
I'll remind you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll
remind you after stream.
Thank you. Chat, if you're not familiar with Jetlag the Game, it's a travel-based YouTube game show that we watch together every new season, and it's I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is Tag Your It All-Stars. They're going to explain the rules for this season. Even if you haven't seen it before, you'll pick up on it, and let's see how this goes.
Yippee!
We're back in Jungle France, and we brought back every jet lag winner to play tag across Europe once again. But that bell means at 6 a.m., Toby and I, we're the winners, so we've got to go, go, go. Bye, guys.
Bye. All right, Brian. All right, Michelle.
I gotta wait 45
All right, Toby,
minutes.
we're going to Jersey.
Take us to the train station now.
I love
only vaguely
Michelle.
remember the direction.
All right, so here's
Fan
what's going
of
on.
Mind Palaces?
We're in the small town of Charleville-Mézières, France, because it's the approximate midpoint between our three end locations.
You a fan of Mind Palaces?
Oh. Charleville-Mézières.
I'm not going to try to say that. Juggernaut, thank you for checking in.
You gotta say it.
Chevelle Mizeres.
Charleville.
Charleville?
Mézières.
Mizier. I did it. This is like the Amazing
Good job.
Race. Yeah, so they change the rules. Sometimes they play tag, sometimes they play hide and seek, sometimes they play capture the flag. There's definitely some Amazing Race-ish stuff mixed in there, but it's so incredibly jealous that this has been such a success for them, because holy shit, this seems like a fun job among their many other jobs. They wear a lot of hats. It's actually impressive. But yeah, they have 1 million subscribers. Hats mentioned. Mid Valley, thank you for checking in as well.
Based on random selection, Toby and I are trying to get here to the British island of Jersey, Ben and Brian are trying to get here to the German island of Borkum, and Adam and Michelle are trying to get here to Zermatt, Switzerland. Right now, Toby and I are the runners, which means we're going to try to make progress towards our end location. We can spend coins to take forms of transit, but to earn more coins, we'll need to do challenges. If we make it all the way to our end location, we win the game immediately. The trouble is, the other teams are the chasers, who will have a tracker on us at all times and will work tirelessly to hunt us down and tag us. Unlike in our prior seasons, there are now 2 teams of chasers. They can work together or not, but whichever one tags the runners first will get to become the new runners and will start making progress towards their location. If no player reaches their end location in the next 72 hours, then the winner will be determined by whoever's end location is closest to their...
I don't know, dude. That's a lot of Mind Palace to be open. Also, Million, did I say hi? Hi. Welcome in.
Hello, million.
Fucking mind palaces, dude. I can't. I am so jealous of the hats, and I would happily make millions of dollars off of hats. I wish I had had that idea. Man, imagine how much money the Valve has just printed because of hats and cosmetics and just. And they did it in such a seemingly wholesome way that they didn't even get a bunch of shit for it. Anyways, we're not gonna dive into that. We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna watch Shellag the game.
The current runners at the end of the game, which you can see in these win areas here. Anyway, enough talk. As the first runners, Toby and I have got a 45-minute head start. And if we want to make the first train out of here, we've got to move.
There they go.
This just
They're
makes me want to go
hustling.
back to Europe.
Brian, I'm pretty sure there is a train to Champagne-Ardenne at 6:08.
I'm gonna go back to Europe and just
Which
couch surf.
they could make. Yeah, they're certainly trying to. If they hustle. Yeah.
We know this is theoretically possible, but we need to be quick. We're going to get down to Champagne-Ardenne.
To
We need to get on
what?
the high-speed line.
Champagne
It's all
Ardenne.
right. We can make it.
So, as a first step,
Good morning,
you
Bambi.
can wait a few minutes to see if Sam
Good
and Toby
morning,
take the
Bambi.
608 train.
Yeah, they should be running right now, trying to make the 608.
I think they can make it, though. We're not that far.
We're not that far, but you do have to move.
It's time to lock in, Toby. We're almost there.
Toby's hair is
I feel like that is probably
Crazy.
the train.
so long.
Champagne-Ardenne TGV. Platform 1.
Champagne. Okay, that's why I said what, because it sounded like he just absolutely butchered that pronunciation. But and to answer your question, Bambi, the cat distribution system is still trying its absolute best to distribute the cat to me.
We've made it. Nice job.
Earnest pay for their
It's really long.
coins.
Down to Champagne-Ardenne.
More coins by doing challenges. Yippee. Yeah, it's really long. Like she was running, and I was like, that is shylily.
There's a kind of
like,
interesting
pale.
thing in this game where, like, we can work together to trap Sam and Toby
Lizard.
in. Right. A pincer
Lizard.
movement,
Lizard.
we could do that.
Lizard.
But the thing is, it's only the team that actually tags them that gets to go next. So it's like we want to work with them for a while, and then we want to betray them. Let's see if they're open to a little collaboration at the start of the game here.
So, I mean, it's pretty
Ayo.
simple from our perspective. There's a train at 7:04 to Riem where we would transfer and go to Paris.
And that's
So-
not so far behind them.
No, it's not so bad. We would get there like a half
Riem.
hour behind.
It's not Reem.
No.
Oh, say it again.
Rem.
It looks like Reem to me.
How are you guys feeling? Are you guys feeling in a collaborative
Shocker.
mood?
Oh my God, are you flirting with us, guys?
Here's what I'll tell you then. I believe that it's unavoidable that we will have the same opening.
I think we will probably be on the same train out of here.
But once we get to Paris, it's anybody's freaking game.
I think that's fair enough.
Well, folks, I have an update. They've made the 608 train.
That's impressive.
That is impressive. They had to hustle.
They had to move for that one.
This does not bode well sort of for the entire game.
No.
I didn't think they would be going quite this hard.
Okay. Well, this is
Why would you think that?
Man, we could have had such a nice, relaxing start if we were the chasers.
The chases.
Well, let's go into research mode.
Yeah.
Is there any option other than the clear one, which is just to follow them to Rio?
No, I think that almost
I did
certainly
not
they're just
hear clear.
beelining it to Paris, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, off to Paris then.
Do you just hit book seats then from here?
Yeah. Although, I actually think that the train from Raw to
Oh,
Paris
that
is sold out.
sucks.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Our train is sold out. Is
mean
their
Sam
train
and
sold out,
Toby?
though?
Is their train sold out?
Why is the series starting to feel like an excuse to write European holidays off as tax expenses? I'm pretty sure it's just been that the entire time. I don't feel like anything about that has been hidden at all. I they haven't been like, all right, we're gonna go play, hide and seek somewhere fucking awful. They're like, yeah, we're gonna go to really beautiful countries, and it's gonna be gorgeous and amazing. We're gonna go to Japan repeatedly, like. It's part of the reason why I'm extremely jealous. I don't need much of an excuse to write off taxes, right?
I don't know.
Because if the air train isn't sold out, then we're in huge trouble.
Yeah.
They did do Switzerland in winter. I would fucking love that. Like, I don't care if that's supposedly miserable. Like, sign me the fuck up.
It might be sold out.
How do you know this?
So I pulled it up to potentially buy it, and now shows not available to buy. Okay, this is not good. I don't like this, Toby.
We want to get on the 8:15, which seems to be sold out.
Well, I'm seeing if that's the case. Fully booked.
Speaking of which, if anybody actually has experience in starting an LLC, I'm actually attempting to make that happen now. So, Jesus Christ.
Brian, get a ticket on this train.
Okay. Michelle, we need to get a ticket on the 8:45 right now.
If you can get it before Adam and Michelle, it wouldn't hurt.
What do you do for me? Because I'm going to be slow.
I think I'm going to call it like OMGB's
Why is this not
multimedia or
working?
something. I don't know.
Check out. Oh, this.
Thankfully, we're both dealing with the same loading screen.
Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Errors occurred.
Yeah,
Wait.
So lost already. Like I can't even log in.
Hands are so
Oh, no, I got it. I got
got
it.
it?
I got ours. I have our tickets.
Sugar.
Hold
Drama.
on, I'm doing it on the
Oh my God,
other
bless
website.
you, Adam.
All right. Well, we, at a minimum, Michelle and I will be in Paris.
Yeah.
Then we'll see about you guys.
New
All right,
Jersey's
everybody,
not the
it
state I'm
is
thinking of
Brian, what's your birthday?
6:45.
creating it
No,
in.
hold on.
I forget which state allows you to do like
Free,
wholly
it's time to
anonymous
go. How's it
LLCs,
going, fellas?
but I talked to a lawyer at Offguy, and I think I may actually use them.
We'll find a way. I'm looking at options now. We don't need to go to Paris. In fact, that's perfectly fine.
Delaware.
Yeah.
And actually, it's just gone 6:40.
Isn't it funny, Tats? I am somehow the tax expert at my work. Isn't it so funny whenever people start to treat you like the expert in something and you're like, maybe we shouldn't do that. I get to review tax documents, yes, but that's not the same as knowing like how to fully navigate taxes for people. I think North Dakota also has pretty all-encompassing privacy laws. It may have been North Dakota. I don't know. I think it was pretty expensive, but I think they handle a lot of it for you. I want to say it was like $900 for them to retain them and to start the LLC and everything. I don't know. I'll get more details and chat with y'all about it in a stream like next week because I got to do it like quickly. So
45, so you know what that means.
Oh, they're free to go.
they're being
Release the
seeked.
hounds.
There's more hounds.
They're being
this
hunted.
season.
There's 4
Stressful.
hounds coming for us. Hopefully they're just
Four hounds.
small chihuahuas and nothing threatening.
Fucking website fucking sucks.
How's it going, boys?
It's just like me, for real,
I think
for
we just
real.
figured out a way to get you.
I hate websites. There should be no websites. Websites should not exist.
Well, folks, welcome to Charleville-Mézières Station. Are you ready to go to Rome?
Not quite. Let's try a machine.
All right, Michelle, we have a track number. We should go ahead. I guess, how's it going over here, guys?
Oh, wait.
Who designed this?
Let's go to track 4, Michelle.
No, it's not going to let us do a connection. It's not sophisticated enough.
So do we don't need to book
No, we
to get onto this one.
No, yeah, we can get on this train. Once we get to Raw, we don't have another ticket, and we've got to ask when we.
Low-speed trains like this one do not require seat reservations, so teams can always get on them. But high-speed trains like the one to Paris do require reservation. Yeah, I ran into this multiple times throughout my travels. If you try to do like last-minute travels places and it is a high-speed train, there is a decent chance that you are just not going to be able to get on that train. You'll have to wait on whenever the next one is, which usually isn't like that like much further into the future, but in this situation, that's obviously a problem. So for durability, when not all alphabets are the same, the selection wheel actually is not a bad choice, right?
Get there. Otherwise, we're stuck. Oh, this is not our finest start.
Here's our train.
Hey. Choo-choo. Dun-dun-dun-dun. So our objective on this
Trains.
train is to continue trying to get
Trains.
at 15 a.m.
Sam and Toby, we're coming for you. Kind of.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Coming in your general direction, at least.
Okay. Here's the situation, camera. Toby and I, we had some perfect plans coming together.
Okay.
There was a perfectly timed train from Champagne-Ardenne to Paris Charles de Gaulle. The train appears to be sold out. It's the same situation with our other high-speed train to Paris, which is from Reims, the downtown station, which is nearby Champagne-Ardenne. I think we need to formulate a plan of what to do if that high-speed train is not available, which I really don't like, because that means that they might catch up to us east of Paris.
It's worth taking a moment to go over some of the basic tag strategy. With Jersey as our endpoint, we're mostly working with the French rail network. Its high-speed trains are great, but they basically all run through Paris, which functionally makes it a big choke point. While there certainly are slower speed routes west that go around Paris, the challenge is that these almost certainly allow the chasers to get in front of us, and it's a lot easier to make the catch when you're between the runner and their endpoint, since they'll move towards you. So we'd really like to get past Paris as quickly as possible and then slow down to do challenges and make evasive maneuvers. But with the only trains in the window before they'll catch up to us sold out, we're not sure that's going to be possible.
But maybe we just string together low-speed trains and just kind of incremental progress kind of deal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we don't have another option, seemingly. Here's the thing, Toby, is yesterday was a holiday. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday, but it's a holiday. So this is the morning commute hours after a holiday weekend going into Paris. I'm not surprised that trains are full. But that puts us in a really tricky situation.
Yeah.
But it's all we can do.
Is it working?
Please.
It's gonna make you do a confirmation thing. Oh, it always does this. Wait.
What?
We have booked a ticket on the 8:15 to Paris. We're being very
Admit it, Brian. I have no idea.
Got it. 8:15?
Let's fucking go, Brian. Let's go.
Yeah, got 2 of them.
Brian, you're brilliant.
I wonder if this is going to be the same for like the entire series. It's like, yeah, there's 2 teams seeking them or whatever, but they're going to be doing the same thing. So when will they actually deviate from one another? What if they catch them at the same time? They're actually going to have to run up and tag them, I guess?
Maybe.
We did manage to get
But what
tickets on
if,
the
like,
8:15.
one of them gets to the destination first before the actual team needs to be there? What are they going to do?
I feel like that's a rule. You can't just go like camp the destination. That would be
Spawn camping.
kind of a dick move. Intimidator, welcome.
Well, I have news for you guys, which is that we also have gotten tickets on.
Yeah, we know. I know that you guys thought you were being very sneaky, but you are sitting right next to us.
Yeah, that is in many ways true.
We get to spend more time together.
I want fruit snacks.
All right. Well, folks,
Free
Sam and
snacks.
Toby should just now be arriving in Rome. Oh, there they are. right, Toby, where are we?
Sounds just a
I
wild
can't say
card
it.
then.
You can say it.
I can
Fear of
Say the
being in
town,
trouble.
Toby.
imagine that will spin
I
things
said
up
it's
when he's
illegal
hunting.
to
True.
call it Marines.
You just finished fruit snacks?
All right, quickly. Let's see if we can get on
Jealous.
that high-speed train. Give me a ticket machine, ticket machine, ticket machine. Okay, buy a ticket. It is available. Do we take that? We take that.
If it's available, that surprises us. It's almost too good to be true, so we might as well take it.
We'll have enough time to we'll have 45 minutes.
So much premature discussion going on.
No.
Rip.
All right, well,
Never mind.
Shouldn't have hesitated. Yeah, I think it was a lie the whole time. The same.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the case, but Lita can confirm or deny this. But I my first trip to Europe, this immediately happened to me. I was like, oh, I want this ticket. And like the website is like, yeah, this train is perfect for you. It'd be really great if you could get a ticket on it. Here's all the information about it and all of the different tickets you could buy. Just kidding. Fuck you. And you only find that out whenever you go to checkout. You can literally be like, I'd like 2 tickets, please. And it's like, yeah, we would love that. We're going to give you those 2. Just kidding. So is that normally how it goes, Lita?
Yeah. Sounds about correct.
Yeah. You got Sunkist fruit snacks at Costco? I want to fuck it. There's no Costco here, dude. I don't even I'm not even like super buying into the Costco hype, but I just need to go to Sam's Club. We have a Sam's Club. I'm gonna I think I have a membership too. I'm gonna go to Sam's Club next week. Buy all the fruit snacks. The Dutch sold me the ticket before going. JK, train's not moving. That happened to me too immediately. Literally the very first train that I tried to get on whenever I arrived in Europe, they were like, we sold you the ticket, but that shit was canceled weeks ago.
I guess we're gonna take it the long way to Jersey.
No, we actually already cooked up something, so let's see what
Yeah.
we've got. This is the
Yeah, I mean-
departures board. There's options going back up, we don't want that. There's options going places that are totally other way, we don't want that. But there's an option going a little bit around Paris, like in the right direction that's going west.
It's just slow. I mean, the problem with this route is we know they're going to be able to get physically in front of us because they have access, they're going to be able to take a later high-speed train. So we'll be safe for a little while, but we got to figure out something clever for later. That's the train we want to go on.
There's no room for us.
Get on it.
I mean-
break the law.
Annoyingly, there doesn't look like there's a lot of
There's
room.
not a soul on there, but there's also no room for us.
Anyways, let's go to Leon. I'm realizing it takes longer to say this season. This will definitely confuse Ben and Brian and Michelle and Adam. Is that everyone?
I think that's all.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if one of them can figure out what we're doing. We're going. Not as fast as we expected to, but we're going.
You are going. You have a fruit cup.
It's at about this moment that Adam's gonna go.
Uh-oh. Guys?
Did that
I think
scare
they
Ben?
left going- Yep. I think... Uh-oh. Guys? I think that they left going... Yep.
Going north and wrong.
Where are they going? Let's figure out what train they're on. Well, look, folks, they got our asses almost immediately. They're on the 719 to Leon. When is the next train going wherever the fuck it is that they're going? Leon. Well, I think I figured out why they did what they did. There's not another train there for
Goddamn fucking French
4
names.
hours.
Do you think they're just trying to like?
I don't know what they're trying to do, but we need to figure out how to get there.
So the question is, where are they going after Leon?
Yeah, I mean, they might just be camping there for a while to like
Yeah,
do
where are they
challenges.
gonna go after
Do you think
Leon?
they're just?
Dude, I don't know.
Fashion Chaos, thank you for the 7 stream streak.
Okay, American bee.
Okay, Toby. Let's figure out our next move once we get to Leon.
Well, what I like about where we're going is that when I check the
Thank you for checking in,
arrivals board
Shaper.
there from other places, there is none that allows them to trace directly on this path. I feel like for them to get us at Leon, they need to be coming from Paris, which they could do. They could go all the way through to Paris and then come up to get us. I think that's maybe the most likely.
Yeah, I think
And-
at least
So
one
what
team
do
is
you
going to
do?
do that.
So then should we go to Paris?
I think at least one team should definitely go to Paris. The question is if multiple teams should go to Paris, or if one team has a route where you can chain some weird shit together. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Ben is
There's gotta
struggling.
be a way that we can get there faster than this.
I think there may not be. I think that may be the whole point.
I mean, here's another stupid question.
Groans and crescendo.
It was beautiful.
great.
I may need that as an alert of some kind.
Groans and crescendo.
Yes.
I mean, here's
Raptalos,
another stupid question.
welcome. Thank you
Like,
for checking in.
how far could you get on a bike and then
lovely.
try to take a taxi?
These seem to be local.
So yeah, these are probably you probably can't take these out to the middle of the French countryside.
Where do these buses go?
You
That's a great
could.
question.
They seem like very,
I
very
don't think
local.
they go anywhere useful, but let's
Yeah.
look into it.
Screams in italics.
Screws in italics. Shut the fuck up. Screams in bold.
I'm good too.
I guess play some
It's
trade.
been a productive
We're
day.
gonna do so many challenges. This
No,
is
I did
funny.
not get raptured,
All
but
right,
I heard that it
it's finally
started.
time for some challenges. In this game, when you're the runner, you have to pay for your transit using coins. 1 minute of low-speed rail is 10 coins, 1 minute of high-speed rail is 25 coins, and so on. You start with 2,000 coins, but if you want more, you have to pull a challenge from the challenge deck. If you complete it, you get the reward. But if you fail or cannot complete the challenge, you enter a veto period and cannot take any form of transit for 30 minutes.
Oh,
Toby and I
yikes.
actually already pulled a challenge back in Raz, but to avoid the risk of a veto trapping us in Raz, we decided to wait until we got here to attempt it. And just by the way, challenges are the reason why the chasers are so stressed out about how hard it is to reach us. We've got quite a lot of time to do challenges and rack up coins before we start to be at risk of getting caught.
Hey Sam,
Yeah.
do you think the others should go shopping there? I think they might want to take a stop by this trophy shop.
I mean, it'd be a little insulting if they hadn't got it already, because I don't know what else they would think would
Wow.
happen this season.
Wow,
All right,
dude.
I suppose it's time.
For some charades.
Yes. Impersonate your foes. Using charades, get your partner to guess all 4 opponents in a particular order. You have as long as you want to plan, but only 1 minute to do the charades. If your partner guesses wrong at any point, this card is automatically vetoed.
I'm happy to act it out. It feels like something a guest should do.
Okay.
I will need to let the audience know the order.
I can just go over here and you can tell the audience.
Going away, okay. So I'll do Michelle, Adam, Ben, Brian. I'll do them in that order.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's a bit scary always doing the first challenge, isn't it, of the game?
3, 2.
Her hair is so long. I can't.
Right.
I can't stop getting distracted by it. Maybe they're
I
like
want to
those.
see it unbraided.
Oh, it's right. They're like one of those wheel lock shopping carts. As soon as you leave the service area. Oh, it could be. Yeah, could be. Standard Sam confidence. How is he throwing in the next 20 minutes? Right? I think we might be about to see it.
1, go. Okay. Okay. This. I think I know. Yep. Okay. I've got it. I think I've got it. Is there another thing you can do for this person? I think I've got it. Let's move on. Try to process elimination. Yeah.
Glasses is a given.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Right.
Oh, we got 14 seconds. Gotta go. Go. Yep.
That's a given
that's fine.
too.
Yeah.
First person was Michelle.
Yes.
Second person
Don't fuck it up.
was
Come on, dude.
Adam.
Yes.
Okay.
Third person was
Then-
Ben.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fourth person was
Yeah,
Brian.
it's given.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Glasses and the beard.
If
Very much
she
given.
if she hadn't keyed in on that, I think this would have been really difficult. But those were just
Yeah.
like easy gimmies.
600 coins.
So I'm
That was
glad you
good.
got it.
You did good. That was really good. Well,
On to
we
the
have-
next one.
We have more time.
None of these are, I'm pretty much through the list. None of these are going to be massively helpful. Yeah, none of these are going to work.
Okay. All right. So guys, everything is fine. Everything's
Hi,
totally
Leah.
fine. It's gonna be
Hi, you want to see my starting soon screen today? Hold on. Of course you noticed the dog.
This one, I'm actually quite upset.
I was looking for things to use as my intro today, and I came across that, and I was like, all right, I gotta use this. What the fuck? I'm sorry if it's actually a problem. I don't have to ever use it again. But yeah, I saw it in my downloads and was like, yes, this. Zolka, thank you for the lurk. I remember. Yeah, Oakham made that shit ages ago, dude. And it was just sitting there ready to be used today. So here we go.
be actually awesome. We're gonna get into Paris at 9:31 into Gare de l'Est. There is a train from Gare.
1 out of 10. What's the pronunciation? 1 being shit, 10 being on point for Gare de l'Est.
I'd say still 7 or 8. The Gare de l'Ouest.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty close, yeah.
Thank you for featuring me, of course. I have like all sorts of random Hylia stuff that I occasionally. I almost left you pinned to my wing today, but then I didn't.
Gare du Nord at 9:33 to Leon. Now, I don't really think it's possible to make that 2-minute connection, but I think that we have to try because the next train isn't for another 2 hours after that.
To go to Leon
To go to Leon, where they are. The train from our train is not too long. We should actually probably go.
Gare de l'Est. I said it already. I said it to ask the question, didn't I?
Prayer for us. Last.
Well, that wasn't even close. That wasn't close at all.
To the platform.
I think
Because
they're
in terms of like the delays and stuff, you never know.
off to Paris.
Woohoo!
Adam, it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
It's just like they're gonna have so many coins. If they ever get a second run, we're so screwed.
Where are we going?
So
Why isn't Paris there?
no, like where's the?
Well, yeah, where's our train?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I don't know, dog. Is our train canceled? Where's the 8:15? That's the 8:45. What's going on? For sure. What's happening?
Cancels. Are they allowed to ask?
Okay, now it says that.
Are they allowed? What do you mean? Are they allowed to ask?
Allowed to ask like a what the fuck is it called? A chauffeur? To be like, hey, is this train cancelled?
I don't think they aren't allowed to ask. I think they're just, They're little shy dudes being all anxious about talking to other people.
Especially French people.
That actually is totally fair. That I would be like, fuck this shit, I'm figuring out on my own too. So like train on time, clueless. Yeah. Dude, this reminds me of the time I was in Rome a few months ago and they were looking for our train and somehow took us to it and then asked us for money and we just gave it to them. That's probably, I never thought about people doing that shit, but I bet that happens all the time. I bet that, especially in a place like Rome.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That it's 30 minutes delayed.
Oh.
So do you know what this
Classic delay.
Yeah, 30 minutes is not too bad.
castle-y looking thing is? Am I supposed
So
to?
it's coming to do that to tourists? Yeah, but I mean, tourists are the ones that get targeted.
Neighborhood castle.
Yeah. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Oh. Become the French chef again.
Yippee!
I can't wait for whatever this is.
Become the French chef again. Make mayonnaise from scratch by emulsifying any amount of egg in any amount of oil, but this time the other team member has to eat a bite of your creation. Sorry.
Okay.
Whoa. Make mayo from scratch by emulsifying any amount of egg in any amount of oil. This time the other team member has to eat a bite of your creation. I'm so glad that they've started to like rein in the cheese. I hope they don't accidentally make cheese, but this will be pleasant, I'm sure.
The other team member has to eat a bite of your creation.
It's called fueling
Sorry.
the economy.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Brainy.
Seems like there's a grocery store right there.
Asta!
Okay, let's go.
Peace.
What?
So we just
Peace.
What?
How would you make mayonnaise from scratch? I need to know.
I would Google that shit. I would.
Without Google.
Without Google? I mean, I'm pretty sure they like laid it out there. It's egg and something. So we're just gonna smash that shit together until it's a paste, and there you go. You make it by mushing.
Okay, I will never eat
I've
mayonnaise
never
made by
made.
scratch.
I've never made my own mayo. What do you expect from me? Egg plus vinegar? Brainy says egg plus vinegar. Is this correct? Is this real? Is this
no.
true? It's an egg
not
plus
really
an oil.
Correct, but also not really. Yeah.
Yeah, so egg and an oil and mush. I don't know.
I asked
No. It's egg and strawberry jam. I think Asta is onto something here. That's got to be good.
pinche perra.
You mean they don't just
Anyways.
milk the mayo creature? Oh, no. Explain. How would you make mayo from scratch? Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
So egg yolk.
Okay.
Do not use the whole fucking egg.
Okay.
A bit of mustard.
Okay.
Bit of lemon juice. Bit
Okay.
of salt, pepper.
Uh-huh.
You mix it vigorously
Okay.
and continuously by dripping a string of oil until it looks like mayo.
I think you
That's
just
how you make mayo.
you get oil and you get a hard-boiled egg and you smash it up in the cup that they provide you.
Oh my fucking god.
Brother is asking an ex-cook. How do you feel about this X label?
I mean, I am an ex-cook. I'm
Okay,
never
alright.
going into that industry again. Fuck that shit, dude.
Once a cook, always a cook. What do you mean? That's how I thought that Lita would feel about this, but no, apparently Lita's like,
I don't really fucking care.
she's an artist now, duh. You can be multiple things.
Listen, I'm cooking up some titties and thighs. I take that.
Oh my fucking god. And never say man mayo again, please, Raptolis, I beg of you.
Man, what?
You heard me.
Need oil and eggs.
Eggs. Famously on this show, we've seen Ben do this challenge, and he mixed it up in a completely unsuitable container and spilled it everywhere.
Wait, change to Luxembourg. Luxembourg, be imagine.
Yep.
Spilled out.
I'm happy now.
Oh no.
I
Oh.
actually think if we have a small bottle, you could really shake it up.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't need to be like whisking it up. So
My day has been good. It's been productive. It's been I've been doing a lot of cleaning and a lot of organizing, and it's not even my stuff, but my parents are gone and I'm like,
hard-boiled eggs.
oh no. My parents are gone and I'm like, I'm throwing stuff away and organizing this and then shaming them whenever they get back. So
There's the eggs.
Hope you're doing well.
Unrefrigerated European. It might be safe.
Oh.
it hatched.
Now I need some oil. I mean, there's pizza
It looks
oil.
like some
What is
regular
pizza?
eggs to me.
They packaged those eggs in the V-Card packaging facility. Confirmed.
Eggs boiled, not stirred.
Pizza.
Seems spicy.
Pizza oil.
Do you want to look for like a container?
Yeah,
Or do you want to get the
Why
glass one?
pizza oil?
I do not know.
All right, Toby, you said you were going to caffeinate
I did actually
to get
want
a
one of
vessel.
these.
Oh, no, I want to.
Who's mayoing and who's tasting?
Starbucks
I'll
thingy.
get you to make it.
Frappuccino.
So you want to crack the egg, but only put the yolk in there. So do you know how to do that?
The yolk is the yellow part.
part.
No.
I don't know, dude. Maybe you should pull up a fucking YouTube tutorial to figure out what the yolk is.
Can they pull up a tutorial to how to make mayonnaise?
I would assume so. The dude watched like 8 bottle flip tutorials, so I'm sure that you can watch a fucking mayo tutorial. It's just like, I really do, like, I don't know. I just don't know how like some people put on their fucking pants. But you know, you're good at the things that you're good at, and that's never having interacted with an egg in your entire life, apparently. Hey, there you go. Nice.
Now you need to shake the living bejesus out of that now before it gets unmixed.
Oh, I see. I see. Have him shake the bottle. Why have him shake the bottle, huh? Huh? Huh?
You can joke it.
I think this is how Gordon Ramsay does it. I reckon that's looking pretty good, Toby. Oh, nice and thick. Oh, delightful.
That's what?
That's not the consistency of mayonnaise.
What the fuck is that? I don't understand. Like, you know that your partner has to eat that. Like, you can put slightly more effort. Like, you could spend like $5 more at the store and have made something that's not a fucking horror show in a Starbucks Frappuccino bottle. That's just gonna taste like it's gonna taste like coffee. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is, bro. Lady got long hair, bro. I can't unsee it. It's like Shy Lily hair for real.
Ready? You ready to taste?
Do it. How many chews out of chew?
No what mayo looks like.
I think I just got salmonella.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's possible.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The train is 30 minutes delayed.
And some sunscreen?
Oh boy. I just gotta hope that.
Oh, I didn't realize I looked away and I looked back and he's just smearing stuff all over his face. It took me a second. What is happening?
Another one?
On to the next.
All right.
Yep.
The cards are going to be a bit eggy for the rest of the game.
Eat and import.
Eat an import. Acquire and eat anything. Coins are awarded based on how far from you that thing was verifiably produced.
Interesting.
Okay, we can, I mean, this is guaranteed points. It's just how well can we do this, basically.
We're in the perfect spot.
I found this looking through some bottle flip emotes, and I was looking for some bottle flip emotes, and instead I found this.
You beep beep bottle.
Okay, all right. What is this?
Bee in a bottle.
Oh, get the bee out of the bottle. Don't put the bee in the bottle.
Why not?
No, don't say bee jar. Don't because of the don't bee bottle because of association with bee jar. Chat wants it. Oh my god.
The bee bottle.
Oh my fucking god. If I shake it hard enough, does it become bee-a-nays? I think that's the takeaway from this stream. Also, I really just need to keep the. Hold on, let me see if I can find it like super quick.
The what? It becomes begetty. Honey mayo.
No, bottle flip just makes it way too difficult to search for. I was looking for the Jet Lag the Game bottle flip challenge so I could give y'all context, but basically there was a challenge where they had to flip a bottle and have it land on its lid, and they had like 8 tries or something, and they agonized over it and legitimately watched multiple tutorials trying to figure out like a secret or get some kind of edge, and it was rough. Okay, Shaper probably. Yeah, thank you, Shaper. Do we still have? Yeah, we still have Kebab the fuck. We do. We're not getting rid of him anytime soon. Even if there's only a couple of us that understand the reference, he's with us for the long haul. Somebody should, but it's like, which moment do you pull from that? Which moment do you pull from the bottle flip saga? All of just the emotes literally just 5 minutes long. Didn't they cliffhanger us with it too? Like I just remember becoming more and more irate about the situation. Yeah. Oh god. The moment he says I watched 8 tutorials. God.
The challenges and the perfect spot for not getting caught. Why is everything going so well?
Don't say that. That's
I feel like
foreshadowing.
it's too easy.
I can't believe she would say that. It's in our DMs. Oh, okay. Hold. This makes sense now that I think about it. Hold on. Where is it? Is it this one?
Of course, you're a Netflix subscriber.
Oh. Why did why did it jump to there? The Australia one. Oh, that's right. Here we go. It's this one.
A bottle and land on its lid. It didn't seem too tough, so we wagered $500 on it and got the bottle with the biggest lid we could find. Finally, we also deposited.
That's right. He bought like Pepsi concentrate.
an additional $596 in Queensland in order to further reduce our budget in case Madam, who had finally gotten the bus going the right way, got access to a steal.
You drank it.
Let's go to the challenge board.
What the fuck?
You know, it took us a little longer than anticipated, but we're gonna make it there.
Should have bought a bottle of mayo. Real.
Things were going so good an hour ago.
The ducks here are very polite.
Center and blindfolded distinguish between a white,
Drink wine at home.
okay.
Oh no.
Oh, dude.
Definitely gets you going. I'm gonna take this off. More friction.
Is this attempt one?
Well, let me give it a first go.
Give it an attempt, see how it goes, and let's adjust from there.
What the?
Okay.
All right, never mind. It makes sense that he watched the tutorial. I forgot about how bad the first toss was. I forgot about how bad the first toss was. I'd watch a tutorial too.
That bottle's so bouncy.
Yeah. Thing is how much time he spent on this shit. Yeah, it was crazy. Like he ends up finding a better location that he thinks is more optimal for his bottle flipping. Like there's a lot.
Getting a little stressed.
Just calm down, actually. Take a 5-minute breather.
What is ducks?
This ground is pretty slippery. Yeah, I think let's find some more coarse ground. Maybe over there.
Oh, you're roughening it up?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
I want to watch a video.
We're gonna take our time with this.
I'm so scared now.
Okay, don't be scared.
All right, not about this at all.
Oh, ducks.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Good night, Blue Roses.
Good night.
Totally forgot I have to be back at the office again later. Good luck. Good luck.
What happened there?
It just like, it landed like this, and then kind of careened that way.
Is that, yeah, look at that. That bottle's always going to fall over. We're not using that bottle anymore. I think we need a new bottle.
Okay, I'll quickly go run and come back.
I mean, we could try a different food.
Ducks.
Well, I just think we need to get closer to the ducks.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wait, look at that.
Bottle
In a
flips.
less bad position.
With ducks. Easy for kids.
Why would that be better? Why would that be better?
We need to solve it somehow.
I just don't know how, and I know that like if we want to make our flight, we don't have infinite time.
Nails though, yeah.
Well, this is really important to get right.
I know, but like to be honest, I just kind of regret staking this much. Like it's a lot harder than I thought it was.
Can I run and get another bottle?
Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah.
I'm gonna leave you here unattended for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely get one, but I'm not sure it makes sense to flip.
Hello, we've been really just going back and forth trying to figure out what is the best thing to do here, because the fact of the matter is we don't have great options.
This is the best shot because I think it's better than that one.
Bottles
And
they
I got
have.
this one in case we can find a video of Logan Paul flipping it because I feel like that's possible.
Okay.
Why
About
the
10
fuck
minutes
would
go
that
comfortably.
matter,
Make it to the
dude?
airport.
I thought I wasn't gonna crash out as hard this time around, but it's just so absurd.
Okay, discard. If it's not going to work, just discard it.
Hello.
Okay.
We've been watching this market stall for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Freaking out.
Dying.
Look at
We have
this
3
shit.
attempts left.
You've got this.
I'm gonna give it my
I
all.
believe in you.
I don't think the odds are good.
Doesn't matter. You can do it.
Fucking Paul flipping bottles in the forest.
Oh God, Ben.
Crazy.
It is coming. It's emptying out.
Okay, they've paid. That's 6. That woman is 7. We're at 4 minutes and we're at 7. I think that's pretty good. This guy's at 3 more purchases, Ben. 3 more purchases. A lot of people I feel like abandoned the stand.
All right, this is it.
You've got the feel for it. That was all practice.
This is it.
Yeah, you've got this. You've got this.
Spoilers, he did not fucking get it. He did not, in fact. All of the tutorials, the 12 bottles, the half a container of Pepsi syrup, none of it contributed to victory. This is like,
07.
it's crazy. All right, so back to the foreshadowing.
We're just here, you know, we're just chilling.
Don't foreshadow like that, Toby. Let's freaking do it.
The other part of the train is coming. The other half of our train is here.
Let's go to Paris, Brian. Let's go to Paris. Ben, I called you Sam.
No!
Should have flipped the tube of biscuit dough. I think it had to be an actual bottle.
Here we go, Brian. Finally on the way.
I still want fruit snacks, dude.
Okay.
It
that's
says
Netherlands.
the word Asian on it.
I checked it.
Oh, you
Netherlands.
checked it.
This says origin Algeria. I think this would get us Algeria. That could be good.
Oh, dates are
This
so good.
made in the EU.
Dates are so good.
Oh, here we go. Produced in the U.S. Almonds from California.
Okay.
So that's
Cool.
California is far.
Cool.
That's better than Algeria at least.
All right.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Settle for fruit as a snack. I don't really have any
Paris
fruit
train's
either.
in, under 20 minutes now, so let's eat this and then decide whether we want to take that. All right, hello camera. We have found almonds. Where do you grow almonds, Toby?
The sunny coasts of
California.
Also, this is a fruit snack.
Welch.
Fruit snack. It's all 25 pixels of fruit snack, apparently.
You know what it tastes like?
Pixels.
No victory.
You got pickups? Rip.
All right, let's see how far California is.
Should have looked for an
525
Indonesian
pounds.
coffee.
cool.
Not bad.
Yep.
Not bad at all. And that'll bring us up to
Is Indonesia further away
3,065.
than California?
3,000. We've broken the
I think
threes.
that'd be like literal
Shall we look at train options?
the opposite.
Okay. Well,
Rickety! Hi, Rickety.
That's so good.
it's really good. And our train only left
An hour.
an hour after it was supposed to. So barely late.
An hour left.
Here's the deal. Sam and Toby still at Leon.
However, they appear to be in the train station.
They are at the train station. And if they are at the train station, then hopefully that means that they
Indonesia
are
is about as far as one can get and still be on
Toby's on
land
the
from
line
Europe.
now.
Toby looks like she's
Gotcha.
on the tracks.
They're back at the station.
Yeah. Their next train is
She's
back to
over it.
Paris.
She's just
So I
on the
think that
tracks.
There's a pretty good chance they go back to Paris. And
Everything's
we'll see
going
in
too
like
well.
20 minutes.
Time
and
to end it
that's
all.
what they do. Hopefully. Cross your fingers.
So I think we basically got to decide between these two trains. That one leaves in about 15 minutes. This one leaves in about 40 minutes.
40.
Yeah. On the one hand, this doesn't get us to somewhere that is much better than where we are now. Like, I think we're going to strike out with options in Tertiaire.
Yeah.
However, the thing about the Paris option is I think one of them, at least one of the teams, they're in Paris right now, or at least very near Paris.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
They'll see us coming. They'll be parked up at Paris Nord waiting.
yeah. So if we did that one, we would have time to pull another challenge maybe. Get more
I regret
points.
not using the double up on some of the challenges. I forgot
We
about
could use it now.
Yeah, I think we should use it now.
All right, you want to use the double up power up?
Yeah, okay.
At least we get a power up used.
Okay.
All right. Roll the graphic. I don't know if there's a graphic. Is there a graphic?
There's not a
There's
graphic.
Should I pull it?
Thank you, Brandy.
Oh. Yes. No.
Cursed.
Cursed.
Oh no.
Oh.
Before you draw another card, you must travel at least 25 miles further
it's
from your
25 miles
destination as the crow
miles.
flies than you are right now.
But
Like,
Hey. That's quite a lot of coins.
that is a lot of coins.
So this actually seems like we don't have to do anything here now. We just simply don't do anything.
Do we not do anything? Or do we go 25 miles further? I mean, Terjnir is not going to do us anything. Perigard du Nord is not going to do us anything. I don't know if we're getting 25 miles away before they would catch us. So here's Toby and Mai's dilemma. While this curse gives us a lot of coins, it also pretty much traps us here. This is the departure board from Lyon. There are trains to Terjnir and Amiens, both of which are closer to our end location, and there are trains to Paris, which is about the same distance from our end location, and where we're pretty sure at least some of the chasers will be waiting for us. The next train that would take us away from our end location, allowing us to clear the curse, isn't until 1:42 p.m. 4 hours from now. So Toby and I figure that, at least for the time being, we're pretty much stuck here.
Sounds like 25 miles is pretty far. Are we allowed to stay here until 12:35?
Well, I don't think we have another option. Honestly, Toby, it might be time to go look at the big church on the hill.
Castle.
Might as well sightsee.
All right, Michelle, it's time for their train to leave. Do you think that they're on it?
I can't tell. They're hovering on. Oh.
Did they move?
Some movement.
No, that's still yeah, but their
bubbles just like
their,
popped an inch down.
Their locations are old for me.
Yeah, it seems like they're there.
Yeah, they're still there.
Why?
They're just hanging out at the station.
Spoiler, this episode has trains. I
know
can't
why.
believe you do this.
Like,
I don't know why, dude. Brian.
No way. We got spoiled.
3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Have you been drinking water?
They're probably going
I
to
have been
turn
drinking
you
water.
then.
Yes. Some say an inch is a very large distance.
I
It
think
is
somewhat
huge,
hilarious
even.
thing. I think they almost certainly do not think that we will just have stayed here.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have stayed here if not for pulling that double up
I
curse.
think it's the chaotic option is to stay here because we've already been here so long.
Right. So they probably will have optimized their moves for getting to like Terjnir.
Who's game enough to come and get us here?
So hilariously, I don't know that they'll actually be here that soon.
Yeah, they're like going back into town. Oh, we'll see. But then I guess, I don't know, maybe they're
Did
just
they have to
waiting
move
for
up
the next train to
to
Paris. Maybe, but that's not for a long time. Oh, man.
too long now?
What are they up to?
What's the question?
Did they have to move up to Lyon now?
What
Like take the train to where they are right now?
does who?
To catch them.
Who's they?
The two hunters.
Did they split up? I thought they were just en route to Paris right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's what the next dilemma is like, where do we? God, I really did bend dirty with this pause. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do because they're gonna be like, why are they sightseeing? Like, what's happening?
Oh, they can't stay there all day.
Welcome back, Brainy.
Welcome back.
But they can stay there
What
for
food?
a while.
And make
Chair.
our life harder.
Yeah, what'd you get? Man, I want to be in a train in Europe just watching stuff.
Oh, a train in Switzerland.
Okay, we might need to...
Salad a la carte. I love crab salad,
Is it
dude.
10:32 or 10:34?
Love watching stuff,
The
yeah.
train to Ternier leaves in like 4 minutes, I think.
I don't think they're going to go to Ternier now. They skipped that train already.
No, but the one that goes to Amiens goes through Ternier.
If you want to go to Ternier to cut him off to Amiens, be my guest.
All right, Michelle, we got to run. All right, let's go.
Adam is really convinced that they're going to go north. I think we should stay here in Paris. I think it's way more likely that they come to Paris.
And if they manage to tag them, we've got options. I think.
I'm ordering crab salad.
Share.
I don't see
Is it
it.
even showing on a departure board?
Yeah. It's the whatever you yeah. It's
Certified bean and
I'm
good bean.
stupid. Listen, imitation crab salad, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's delicious. It's delicious. You can't convince me otherwise. So, general chat and Discord. What's happening in general chat and Discord? What happened? What happened?
Happen. Am I scratching his chin?
I'm gonna cook my steak and keep you two on next to the grill. Pictures of steak, please. Good luck with the noms.
No, it's not.
Scratching his chin.
Yeah, we didn't get it.
Yeah, no. Okay. Let's figure out what to do.
Should we tell Ben and Brian?
Don't tell them anything right now.
I think we just sprinted like 4/10 of a mile.
And they're just still in Leon. Like, so.
Leon. Just kidding. Shout out to the great people of Leon.
It's a lot of stairs.
Oh, fuck them stairs. What the fuck, man? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sure glad we're not going up here in a rush.
Wow.
What's that?
A cathedral,
Which one?
a beautiful cathedral.
Which one?
I believe it's called Notre Dame.
Notre Dame de Leon. Look at the gargoyles.
Oh,
Those are some good gargoyles. Are those really gargoyles?
Architecture.
That's a goat.
Those are gargoyles.
Man.
Nice.
All right, give us the overview.
Damn.
It's good
What does
stonework.
everything mean?
Well, that's
Who are
JC.
the statues?
That's JC. Mary, right? Those are the other guys.
Oh, no idea.
There's a
no
train
notice.
at 11:30 that goes to Leon. You get there at 1. Other than that, there's just kind of nothing.
There's nothing else we can do.
What if they never leave? They
Are
just
we
dance around.
Are we just sitting here and waiting to see what they do?
They are.
I think
That's kind of what's happening. They're just like, what the fuck is going on?
I think we sit here and see what they do.
Why they no move?
It's a creperie.
What happened?
Why they no leave?
You know that the snack sound didn't exist when I was on jet lag?
It's true, it hadn't been invented yet.
Okay. So what's their plan?
Well,
What happened?
Une crêperie.
Huh?
Oui, crêpe. What?
I need more explanations. Hold on. I'm rewatching
You
this.
know that the snack sound
Go
didn't
back.
exist when I was on jet lag?
Further?
it's true, it had.
Go back, yeah.
I think we sit here and see what they do.
It says crêperie.
It's a creperie. You know that the snack sound didn't exist when I was on jet lag?
It's true, it hadn't been invented yet.
Creperie, dude.
So what's their plan?
Well, we're here in Paris. Back to the matter
I feel like I've eaten at the restaurant next to this place.
is, Toby and Sam have stranded themselves in Leon for another hour and a half. They have 2 sort of routes out of there. They could come
Creeperia.
here to Paris, which is technically the next train in like an hour.
Yeah.
Or
Creeperie even?
they could
Oh
go
my god.
north
My
to Amiens.
God.
I don't think they're gonna go north. Of course, they're not gonna be here for a while, so you get a crepe.
I don't miss Paris.
See? You can only go through there. It's kind of
But
cool.
now I want to come. Now I want to make crêpe.
I don't think they're finding us in here.
This would kind of be a pretty good idea.
Griffiths.
But I'm a crepe.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh,
Well, it's good. So that if it's
It's
raining,
like
Getting mugged,
it's
POV.
raining, you're fine. It's a little creepy that like not a single shop is open.
I have zero desire to go back to Paris. I would go back to Paris, but like it would be very planned. Like I would pick a couple things that I really wanted to see and get reservations for those things and then do those and then bail the fuck out of there. I don't know. Like, it certainly, it's not like high on the list of priorities that of things that I want to go back to in Europe. But like, if I was traveling with someone and they're like, "No, dude, I gotta go back to Paris," I wouldn't be like, "Nah, fuck that." When I have a romantic dinner in Paris, I'm there, Brainy.
Weird vibes all round, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They're gonna pick up Brainy in Czechia and then bring him back to Paris and have a romantic dinner.
Yes.
Weird vibes all
Why
round.
is this weird
I'm not gonna
vibes?
lie.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we need to call
That
them.
was pretty.
Yeah.
We did not make the train.
You did not make the train. Oh dear. Well, Paris it is.
Well, no. I think that somebody has to go to
Then we
Amiens.
need to start looking at options because we need to force them out of
You
there.
guys are welcome to go to Amiens. I think that we like Paris more.
So if I understand you, you are stalemating us. You're saying
Well-
you know that somebody needs to go to Amiens, but you're just saying you won't do it.
I'm just saying that we're going to be in Paris. That's all I'm saying. And you guys can do whatever.
It is so fucked up that he's trying to put that on. The motherfucker called him and was like, somebody needs to go to Amiens. Bitch, you is what I mean.
Face.
Groans and crescendo, right?
Man is not amused at all.
I would guess by how empty that alley was despite the obvious tourist bait, would have felt uncanny in person. Oh, it's true. Yeah.
Whatever you like.
Okay, thanks, Ben.
Okay, bye. Part of the deal.
Okay, so now a bunch of different stuff happened, but all of it resulting in nobody actually doing much of anything, so let's speed through it. Adam and Michelle almost did take the train up to Amiens, but backed out once it became clear Toby and I weren't heading there.
This feels wrong for some reason. It feels wrong because they're not getting on the train.
God damn it.
Okay.
We are so indecisive.
And at this point, the teams basically entered a stalemate. Toby and I had no incentive to move because the train to Reims, the only train that would let us clear our curse, still wasn't for hours. And the only places we could go sooner would make it harder to clear the curse and or easier to get caught. The thing is, the chasers didn't know about our curse, so they kept waiting and expecting us to move. And until we did, they were staying put. That's because the
riveting,
train from
dude.
Paris to Lyon is slow, taking about 2 hours, so they figured if they got on it, by the time they arrived, we would have left and they'd just be stuck in Lyon.
Which
Paris
makes
is
sense.
a much more flexible hub, plus most of our best options went through Paris, so they didn't want to leave and commit to anything until we did. So both sides waited and
Jet lag
waited
standoff.
and waited, continually baffled that the other teams weren't moving.
They're still in Lyon.
What are we doing in Lyon?
Move. Do something.
See train.
There it is. What do you think? Are they on it? Surely one of them made it. No more people coming
Oh my
out.
fucking
What
god.
else can they be doing?
After literal hours of this, the chasers came to the conclusion that they had no choice. Somebody needed to come after us.
This f***ing
Rounds
sucks.
and crescendo.
If we want to go to Lyon, which we can, the next train is at 12:23.
If they wanted to go to Amiens, they would have gone to Amiens. If they wanted to go to Paris, they would have gone to Paris. They are indicating in every possible way that they don't want to leave. So I think we just have to go there.
Well, I don't know what they're doing at this point. Like, they've just been sitting still for like an hour now. And like, see,
I feel like you have to assume that something has happened. Like they have some kind of curse, some kind of something has forced them to behave weirdly. So you kind of can't be like, well, this doesn't make sense. Like it's really going to confuse the shit out of them whenever they start going the wrong direction, I guess.
easy to criticize them not doing anything, but we're sitting out in the park.
They have food poisoning.
Well, that's not true. You're making a beautiful daisy
I
chain.
did it wrong. Like, I do
Sorry,
think,
diarrhea.
Like it's in our interest not to go north if they're just staying there.
Yeah. Okay, we're heading to Gare du Nord, and we're just gonna get on the train to Lyon because if they
Are they all going to get on a fucking
stay
train there?
someone's gotta go get them.
Hi, Carrick. Welcome
I'm gonna
in.
start playing the game too. All right, there's that guy.
Diarrhea sounds like a French town name. That's
I
crazy.
think we've got him. What the f?
Thierry.
No, it's Adam and Michelle.
Don't legitimize
Ready
it.
to go to Leon?
Somebody needs to say that.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea in French is just
Stay
diarrhea.
back in Paris.
I'm saying don't legitimize Brainy's comment.
What if?
You can say Paris if you want.
Why not?
This is Tag Your It All Stars. So it's the guys and 3 previous winners. And this time the seekers are not working, or the hunters are not working together.
What if they stay? What if they go?
What is your plan?
Tag them.
No, let's say we all go to Leon right now, and then we all miss them. What happens next?
I like how Ben is just so
somebody stayed back.
disengaged.
We could flip a coin. We could. Look, maybe they're just gonna sit there forever. I don't know.
They're being so catty.
This train is scheduled to leave right now.
I'll flip a coin.
Fine, let's flip a coin.
You calling about them?
Yeah, heads.
Tails.
All right, what do you want to do?
I think we want to be on this train.
All right.
I think being in Paris is better, but all right.
What do we do?
For right now, we have to
I
wait.
think you chill. I think you're in the better spot.
Good dinner. Or lunch.
Do they send unsolicited hentai in DMs?
That's
Wrong type of catty. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I had forgotten all about that motherfucker. It'd be funny if the train took off right then, right? They're just all on it awkwardly.
That's really tough.
Well, hopefully we are right about what Sam and Toby are doing, and we will get the tag. Because if we're wrong, then we're going to a stupid little town, and they are going to get them in Lille.
Yeah.
Oh, do they actually still have time to make it in time?
Okay, Michelle, now we have to figure out what to do. Let's go find somewhere nice to sit, because I think we're going to be in Paris for a
I'm
bit.
sorry, bud.
So we just have to keep a close eye on Sam and Toby.
I'm sorry. That's so.
Over the next 20 minutes, because
They're going to
if
the
they do
town
get
that they're
on
in.
this-
Yeah.
They're just
we have to
going
make
to
sure that we
town.
intercept them
Yeah.
Leon?
before they
Yeah.
get back here to Paris, where Adam and Michelle will also be waiting for them. Because if they get past us, then Adam and Michelle are going to
Yeah.
get the tag.
Yeah, they're still, it looks like they're still on the corner.
All right.
Hello.
Will the other one go to
Since the others have
Amiens?
spent so long to
I
get
think
here,
the other one's just
Toby
chilling
and I-
because they don't know
A
what's
new
up.
plan has crystallized.
I think it's diabolical.
We thought we were cooked, but actually we were cooking. We thought we were just waiting for them to catch us, but now we realize that we're waiting to catch
It's
them.
taken so long that we might have a route out of here.
Yeah. So we think that they could arrive at 12:56, and we'll see them.
Hopefully.
We're going to use a power up where we can freeze them for 45 minutes.
But only one of them. So we have to spot them and identify which team
Team
it
it
is. Play it properly.
This power up takes 5 minutes to come into effect.
So that you can't just play it as they're about to tag you.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll see them from here, and
This
they
is-
won't get up here in 5 minutes.
This is actually crazy. Also, hi, boobs. This is actually
Hello, boobs.
crazy. They're gonna sit there with their 100x zoom on their phone and be like, "Gotcha, bitch." That's wild. How insane are their eyes? They showed a shot earlier where they were up at the cathedral and they zoomed in with their phone and they could clearly see the exit of the train station. So, is there a way I can send a cheese slap to Lita as well? I think you can aim the
What the
Tangia
fuck?
bit one, but I'm not sure. Some people know how to aim them, or I think Brainy can move it.
Fuck?
Or I could move it, but I'm not good. Yeah, bribe Brainy. There you go. Ride the train. It's gonna be interesting how this plays out.
So
No.
we'll have time for that to take effect
So we go scurry off so that they can't catch us
in that 5 minutes.
in that 5 minutes. And then
We
Brainy wants
scurry
money.
past
Or
them,
his wife.
and catch the train at 1:42 to France. And that's in the direction that we like.
Yeah,
we want to
it's not far enough that we can start doing challenges yet. However, Hans has a much bigger station. You know, we were there this morning. I think we'll be able. However, Hans has a much bigger station. You know, we were there this.
How is this pronunciation there?
You asshole.
Morning. However, Hans has a much bigger station. You know, we were there this morning. I think we'll be able to find another train easily. And I really
Just sounded like he went like
Hans.
As a caveat, if they both arrive, both teams,
we're toasted. But yeah, both teams arriving, very bad. One team
Big
arriving,
art connoisseur.
very funny. 0 teams arriving? Are we still playing? It's taking a while.
Better than his
they're
career.
still, it looks like they're still on the corner. Still chill now, but then the question is, our approach paths. I have a feeling they have an eye line down that street.
I feel like
That's why they're
Bella's gonna
staying
be
there.
so
I think we
salty
kind of
if
need
they
to,
gonna
if
get
there's bikes or
frozen.
something
Yeah.
at the station, that we grab one of the bikes and go around.
Do you think they're gonna? But it's like surely, surely, if they're still there when we get there, they're not trying to like avoid getting caught.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to think through all
worry.
the possibilities.
Brainy will
I mean, I
keep,
guess maybe there's some move where they
keep
like see us,
zooming
and
in.
manage to get the freeze on
Idea?
us within 5 minutes, and then like juke us
Idea.
and get out of it.
Yeah,
I
with
guess,
the bag.
I guess we just don't. We don't want them to see us.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Kitty.
Before we get them.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be sneaky.
So Ben has realized what's up, and he's gonna try to be sneaky. Lita's scaring you? How is Lita scaring you?
There's the train from Paris.
Wow!
Surely, surely this is the one.
Shut the fuck
Okay, I see a first person coming up the bridge.
See one.
No,
She's
I
in
see
front
a
of
backpack.
Camera. I can.
That could be one of them.
Hold on.
They're
Hold on.
solo.
It's only on their own, and they're just walking.
Yeah, it doesn't look right. The attire doesn't look right. Because there's a tunnel that went to like
There's a few coming out the door. One,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
None of them are it.
None of those people were it.
Definitely not. Where could they possibly be?
What the fuck?
Oh, not there yet.
Okay, so we.
All right, Brian, where are they?
Thanks, Tom.
They're still in the same spot.
Okay. I mean, I guess that means they're just staying still. But I also don't know why they would do that.
Well, we've lived to die another day. What?
Their
Were they-
next chance is at 1:30, so in another like 15 minutes from now.
Like, how many times have we said that? I feel like we should at least try to get to Haas and try to clear this.
We can try, yeah.
Yeah, I think we go to the station. Okay. You happy with that plan?
Yeah.
What? You had it! You had... Are they just still too far away? I feel like they're throwing. I feel like they're throwing.
Look at Camper.
What? Oh, no, I see.
Look at Camper.
I see the developments. In art jail, and the cheese is locked on. I can't believe Sam's throwing like this.
They're treating me on this 5 minutes. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're planning. I know it was good.
Thanks for the bigs.
No, but I mean, they know that a train from Paris is running. Booze, this is real 4D chess shit.
They are walking towards the train station.
They're walking.
Yeah, they're headed here.
Okay, but isn't there a train in like 1 minute? There's a train in like a minute to Amiens. We have a train. We're sitting in front of the gate for the train to Amiens. I don't think they're getting on that train though.
No.
I think that actually what they are doing is they are getting on the 142 and they're going back to Rio.
Hey, he realized. That's crazy.
Remember there?
Stay vigilant.
Did you see it?
Okay, as long as they didn't get on our train that we're planning.
Right there, on the right side of your screen.
We're famished after all that time on the hill.
They're all that way too.
No.
The good thing about this is they won't be expecting us to go this direction.
I don't think, yeah.
Yeah, so they will be at least a bit confused.
Yeah.
They're getting on a train.
It's just so crazy for them to leave when someone was finally going
Just
to
it.
Train should be
Some
leaving
say
right
the
now,
lead
right?
is loud. Others say it's the sound of the ocean. But for me,
Yeah.
it's
Thank
the
you for
sound of
checking
someone
in.
subscribing to my stream.
I wonder what Ben and Brian are doing right now, realizing this.
Brian.
What the fuck,
Brian, I have
Brian?
some news for you, Brian.
Oh my god, he's just laying on the floor. Okay.
I know. I'm incredibly salty.
Me too.
They are going around. They took the last possible train.
So they waited so long that Sam didn't throw. They waited so long to send at least one team after them that they had time to wait for the train they wanted to leave and get on it. That's crazy. I almost wish that they hadn't, so we could have seen that freeze happen, because that would have been fantastic.
Right?
But like, oh my god.
We got there.
I don't know if that's luck or genius or housery or what the fuck it is.
And goodbye.
All right, well, guess we're going to Ras.
A whole lot of coins.
Yeah, back to Ras. I guess let's start researching our move out of there.
And then from Raan to Paris?
I think they're still
Okay,
going to be
what's our next move
afraid
out?
to
Okay,
go
Let's
to
figure
Paris.
this out. What time did they
Yeah.
go?
2:37 is their arrival in Rio.
2:37.
But where the fuck
We
would
can
it
get
go
Champagne
from
Ardenne at
Raan
2:43.
then?
How close is that to Rio?
I don't
Really
know.
close. We could take a
Because
taxi
they cannot
between
go
them.
up.
Okay,
It leaves at 1:57.
the only thing that could...
We don't have a reservation on it though.
They just go back
157?
again.
Okay, yeah.
I think we might be past when you can even book
Go
up.
to Luxembourg,
Too close
take a
to Paris. Okay, we need to go
TGV
in
straight to
person
Paris.
I'm almost certain that this is the right move.
Let's go, Adam. So we're going to the other...
We need to go to Gare de l'Est. Yeah, we need to get a move on because we don't have a seat reservation.
Gare de l'Est.
Oh, will they get it?
Next episode is
Oh
out
my
now on
god!
Nebula.
That's a lot of beard.
It's true, though.
Really loud.
It is true.
It's really important. Every episode, it's always out early on Nebula. That means the next episode is always out right now on Nebula.
Nebula.
Get some
Forever,
more
because,
Nebulas
you
in
know how it
chat,
works.
please.
It's like when we release the next one, we also release the next one.
Nebula.
So next episode is always out right
we
now
get
on
more
Nebula.
And you know what else is always up on Nebula? The Layover podcast, where we get into all the behind the
they
scenes
go
of
to
the
Marseille
episode, all
to
the
throw the
nitty-gritty
other team,
strategy,
actually.
the storylines that we cut. Actually, for this episode, we recorded the Layover like live at the premiere of the
Brené.
season. There were like 500 people there. It was really fun. They got to ask questions, and there was really a lot to talk about because this is a really weird episode. So definitely, if you go sign up for Nebula, you can go listen to the Layover and hear more about the episode.
Believe it or not, between 30 and 40,000 people listen to each episode of the Layover. It's crazy.
Why not
Crazy
make
to me.
it 30 to 40,000 in one?
Real
That could be
and
you.
true.
If you listen to Layover
We
by
could
signing
listen
for
to that
Nebula.
right
But
now
Nebula
on
has
Nebula.
Much
I
more
mean-
than just jet lag and the wonderful Layover podcast.
Well, on
It
all of our
has
Nebula
projects
accounts.
from a lot of different YouTube creators. Sometimes those projects are Nebula originals. They're bigger budget projects that are only on Nebula. Example of that would be Amy's Dead End Dreamhouse. That's a show that just finished coming out on Nebula. All the episodes are up. It's a kids show for adults. It deals with such issues as friend breakups, mental health, unemployment, but through the genre of a kids show. We have made several Nebula originals. We've made competition
That does not sound good, but
series. We've made documentaries. We
He's
have a
escaped
docuseries
from
that's
reality?
coming out
What
in a
about
little
it?
bit. Also, a lot of YouTube creators do what we do. They put their episodes up on Nebula early. So a lot of your favorite creators, you can watch their stuff early on Nebula. You can also watch their stuff always ad-free on Nebula. And perhaps most importantly, Nebula is a great way for creators to be able to support themselves and have a more stable income.
that kid show pitch sounds and looks ass. I would try an episode just to see if it's way better than I think it's going to be, but it does not sound great.
Source to run their businesses. We, in fact, could not make this show without our Nebula subscribers. We appreciate you YouTube viewers, but the truth is that it's the Nebula subscribers who make it financially possible for us to make jet lag. Why not give Nebula a try? It's not even, all that expensive. We in fact can even give you a deal. Can we get them a deal, Sam? Do you think we can get them a little deal? See if you can work something out.
Cut them a deal.
Cut them a deal.
They've been good.
They look like nice people. I guess. We can give them a little something. Wait, 30? No. Bump that up, dog. Fine. Okay, let's do 40. 40% off an annual plan.
Wow.
Only if I'll do something for you. You gotta do a little something for me.
That's true. That's only fair.
Yeah, you gotta go to nebula.tv/jetlag.
You gotta use jet lag.
It gives me a little, cuts me in.
Cuts us in, gets us a little bit of scratch.
Yep. But you get 40% off an annual plan. That brings it down to basically $3 a month if you do divided by 12. These days, that's I'm gonna say.
Are you sure about that?
4/9.
Amy's Treehouse sounds like a scary series. I'm going to watch something nice, fluffy, and safe. Like Happy Tree Friends.
Yeah. Listen, Happy Tree Friends worked back in the day. I haven't watched it in so long that I may watch it now and be like, yeesh.
Fuck that.
But I'm just gonna let it lie. So
I have an idea. What if you put that end PNG of Glizzy over Lita?
Are you gonna say a latte? You always like to compare it to a latte.
No, I was gonna say an iced vanilla latte.
Sure. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Or you know what? It's pumpkin spice season right now. Not when this is releasing, but when we're recording this.
Sure. Why not?
So we'll do that. How about that?
Great.
Actually, no. It is when it's releasing. We're actually procrastinating these this season.
Yeah. This comes out in 2 days.
Yeah. Okay. So go sign up at nebula.tv/jetlag. That'll get you 40% off, which famously is I forget what it is. Bye.
Jesus.
Goodbye.
What? This is a video on Variety about this? That's crazy. I was trying to go to the layover to see if it's actually just all audio, or I can't remember. But it's being very slow. Yeah, it looks like it is. The smooches, yeah. Let's not eat the
I love the
gato.
little hands.
There's our princess.
Most likely
Yeah, hand sticks are nice.
Be late. I pulled the challenge.
Does he? Oh,
Just completely genuine. Oh, who could it be? Whoa. They wrote a question to make fun of me.
Yeah.
Oh, the good people of Variety.
Most likely to, with the
He sounds a little bit upset about that. It's a little bit tilted over that.
cast of Jetlag the game.
We're back in Charleville, France, and we
This
brought back
one,
every
I'm
jet
actually
lag winner to
quite
play
upset.
tag across Europe.
He was too.
Once again. But that bell means at 6 a.m., Toby and I, we're the runners, so we've got to go.
Most likely
6
to
a.m.
miss a flight.
Yep, gotta start early.
Yeah. Look, I think it's a combination of I do believe that I can get to the airport 10 minutes before the flight, and then also I'm very slow. I think that's fair.
I think it's between the two of us. I think you can make an argument.
I sent a vote for Adam because he confidently has said yesterday he's never, ever, ever missed a flight.
I've never missed a flight.
So that confidence is inviting a disaster.
Well, one time Ben and I went to the wrong airport in Melbourne. There are two, which we didn't know.
Yeah.
And we missed a flight. But that's the only reason I've ever missed a flight, which I think is different than getting to the airport early.
It is different.
Traveling from Avalon to Sydney is
not
a wrong
better,
airport,
but
so we need to move you into Melbourne Airport to Sydney.
Most likely to overthink a plan.
All right.
We love a self-aware man.
a Ghibli video.
I'm just
we can
told
watch a
I do
Ghibli
this.
video
I don't think
sometime.
I actually do it. I'm just told I do this.
You approach games often from a place of like, I'm going to outsmart.
No. That's not what it is. What it is I deeply respect my
This face right here is he's so over it.
my colleagues and their capabilities, and sometimes they fall short of my expectations of them.
Bro. I think that they're talking about you watching a fucking bottle flip tutorial or, you know, thinking that you're going to outsmart a challenge, but then you just end up like absolutely fucking throwing. I think that's where he was going with that.
The way that you like complimented and shaded everyone in the same sentence was kind of insane.
I just believe they're going to be more capable than they sometimes are, and therefore I create plans. This is going to sound terrible, actually. I retract these statements. I'm sorry.
Most likely
He's not
to
sorry.
hide in a castle.
Oh, who could it be? Whoa. Whoa, they wrote a question to make fun of me.
Yeah.
Oh, the good people of Variety. Oh, they got me. Oh, no.
Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. He did not take that well.
So embarrassing for
This, and you call yourself journalists?
Where should I? What about in that thing? Are you allowed to go in that thing?
It was.
Let's
It
go
was.
check that out.
We just filmed in the UK. Adam was like distraught for weeks because we learned that we actually couldn't go to many castles because they're managed by a organization in the UK that does not allow for easy filming conditions. And Adam spent, I think, a week or two trying to find like loopholes and stuff.
Though, not to spoil anything, but there
It
may
is
be a
okay,
castle or
bees.
two.
We can outsmart the aliens and build a tripod with 4 legs.
True. You know they're for sure playing it up. I'm sure they're great. I would happily participate in something like this, even though I'm sure I would be the weak link.
Yeah,
maybe a castle or
there
two
might be
that
a
comes
thing
up.
about everyone when we get to Hide and Seek UK is going to make fun of me for stuff about castles, but I just like everywhere has a castle. It's like in order to go somewhere that doesn't have a castle, you would have to like specifically be avoiding castles.
There's a little castle up there. That would be the kind of spot that he would go.
He likes castles, Sam.
Are there other questions that are designed just to roast the ass of one person who's here?
No, it was that one.
Just that one?
All
Oh,
right.
perfect. Great.
Honestly, that's so Disney Princess of you. I love
Hey,
it.
thank you.
Who would you be?
Oh my gosh, that's such a.
There's our princess.
Most likely to.
Be late. I pulled the challenge.
My valiant teammate.
You aren't get ready, sweaty. Hi. Do I have a seat?
Yeah,
you're
we'll scoot
sitting
over
here.
for you.
Squat.
Michelle Carre.
Does he? Oh,
Just completely genuine.
you need just one
He really.
Brian, do you know how this works?
I do not.
Oh, that you're
I've
gonna
been
figure it
dropped
out.
You're gonna figure it out.
in the hot seat.
Are we allowed?
Sit back. You have to be on the same plane so the camera focus works.
Personal space.
Are we allowed to say to the camera that we called Brian 20 minutes ago and he said what variety thing?
I am sweaty.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it.
It's transferring
Yeah, there's not a lot of space here. I'm sorry.
laterally.
Feels like a jet lag all over again. Sweaty.
Most likely to pick McDonald's over a local snack.
Oh.
Yeah.
He loves that.
The thing about me is I tend to get food poisoning every like 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, you should probably go to a doctor.
Bro, I feel like you're just allergic to something and you've never fucking figured that out. What are you talking about? I get food poisoning every couple weeks. What are you, or there's something really fucked up about your hygiene. Like you're doing
get it checked
something
out.
wrong. Yeah, right? Like what the fuck? That's awful.
When we went to Mexico, you got like a medium rare burger, and we were on an island that we had to get like a boat out to, like a little dinghy boat. I was like, this is a terrible, terrible
Who the fuck
decision.
does
I
that?
actually agreed with you there, and I stopped eating that burger. It's always a push and pull between Adam and I think, because Adam, his first instinct finishing for the night is to, and this sounds like a joke, but like literally look for the first Michelin-starred restaurant.
I don't go. No, that's not true.
I don't think y'all need
You're so
to.
defensive.
Y'all don't need to push the fucking Nebula subscription so hard if you're eating at Michelin star restaurants every fucking night. Jesus Christ, that's insane. If you pick a local snack over McDonald's chicken selects, I don't need that negativity in my life. What the fuck, dude?
I look at the Michelin Guide, and then I try to find a Bib Gourmand restaurant,
But if
which
there
are
is-
cheaper
if there-
restaurants, which the Michelin
If
Guide.
there is a starred restaurant, he's going
see.
to it with a reservation.
I'm gonna take a look at if the prices are going to be, you know, outrageous or not.
Meanwhile, I'm in business mode. I remember Toby and I having to deal with this in Palmerston North.
Yeah, we went to McDonald's.
We went to McDonald's. We went to McDonald's a good bit, and we delighted.
Whenever you're in a town where not many things are open, we've been to McDonald's.
It tastes the same way everywhere.
It's
does
not
not.
true. McDonald's
It
tastes
does
better
not.
in other countries. For example, in Australia, where you had it, McDonald's is better there than in the U.S. in my experience.
Most likely to take on the one-person challenge for the team.
What is the 1% challenge?
The one person.
1%.
Oh,
person.
yeah.
He does this all the time, and I'm so grateful.
I remember I texted you after.
Yeah, different menus, different bread, different like preservatives. Like it's not the same everywhere.
After I watched the Australia episode with the golfing, I was like, dude, how did you do that?
I was pleased.
Yeah, that was unfortunately one of the most
yeah.
impressive things ever in jet lag.
Ben and I went to the Outback to accumulate desert power. We were sort of recreating the events of Dune.
Yeah.
There was a challenge where you had to score a bogey in golf, which is not that hard for someone who's good at golf to do, but I am not good at golf at all. I barely know how to play golf. And I managed to get a bogey on the first hole, which I was very thrilled with. And then there was a challenge where you had to wait exactly 30 minutes without like looking at a clock and then stop a timer at 30 minutes. I realized that I walked at a very consistent pace, and so I figured out
Bees skip Dokumi, let's go to Nippon. I'm so tempted to do that. Just pencil in both of them. Listen, we're gonna need the subathon to go really well. Also, YouTube to take off. Okay, I'm gonna need buy-in on the whole other YouTube channel, and then we'll just do both. How about that, Brainy? We'll do both.
how many seconds it took me to take a step. Then I counted out exactly how many steps I would need to take for 30 minutes. And then I did that, and then I stopped it at 30 minutes, 0 seconds, and 69
That was insane.
milliseconds.
That was actually super impressive.
Yeah.
But it was really cool.
And then Toby and Sam got our ass because of an awesome sort of trick that they figured out.
Most likely to take the wrong train.
It's happened.
Wow,
Everyone else ever
Brainy,
just,
what the
fully gotten
fuck?
on the wrong train on the show before. Surely. But I did it most infamously.
This is my train. Wait.
Is it like a safer route due to many reasons?
In my defense, there was a train that I really needed.
You don't want an oval sit on you, Brainy?
Wow, dude, you act like everyone that I've ever traveled with has ended up sat on. Anger, where the fuck are you? I need you to back me up here.
It happened once.
When is that trip, Rickety? And how much are the plane tickets again? I mean, fuck it at this point.
Needed to take, and it was delayed for 5 minutes. And then 5 minutes before it was supposed to leave, they undelayed it by 5 minutes and it left. So I don't think that's...
Is Anger a good person to call for this? Yeah, because Anger's gonna be like, yeah, I keep waiting to get sat on, and it hasn't happened yet, and I'm fucking sad about it.
Poor Anger. My ship.
Anger's been straddled while we were
Anger.
examining pipes together. So, you know, that was pretty hot.
It's my fault at all. They should not be allowed to do that. They shouldn't.
Most likely to mispronounce the city Reims.
Literally everyone except Sam.
Toby just refused to even attempt.
I just stopped trying.
Sam, do you want to say it?
It's roughly has.
Ben has passed.
He sounds like a micro villager.
Fucking sounds like a villager. He's putting like emphasis on a weird part of it, and it just makes it sound fucked up, and I can't accept it. I can't accept it. Oh my fucking god.
But also to be set on by bees. Yo, you know that there's a subathon going on?
I mean, there will be.
Make it a goal. Make it a goal.
Oh my god. Now a nebula. He sounds like a goose. Oh my fucking god.
Downtown station. So he's almost certainly going to Champagne.
Would you believe that in France, France,
make
and
sounding.
Bra are 3 different cities?
You said 3 different things just now.
Those were 3 different cities.
How are we using the same alphabet?
Most likely to pull a curse.
Yeah, dude.
Me?
Sam has the worst, absolute worst luck in these games. It's really astonishing how consistent it's been.
I really hope no data science expert comes and proves there's no way that this could not be somehow scripted.
I think that we've all had bad luck in a number of ways.
Welcome.
Bad luck early.
I feel
and I think that established this narrative.
I feel like somewhat recently it is true that I had a better spell of luck. Do I feel like that's over? I suppose that would be a spoiler.
Most likely to wear a disguise.
This feels like this was planned.
I feel like you sometimes.
Just by the way, this disguise is unbelievably hot. It's already hot in this subway station. This is low-key unbearable.
Is the next question going to be most likely to not wear the disguise when he...
I am at work, so JM here briefly, and work is work.
Good luck with work.
Good luck with work. It just reminds me of the fucking XQC clip. Where the fuck is it? Hold on.
Chat. Shh. Jam a man of fortune, and Jay must seek my fortune. Henry Avery's 9.
Jam a man? What? Wait, can you replay it?
No, it's not about it's not you. It's just when I see Jay put in place of an eye like that, it immediately makes me think of this.
Chat. Shh. Jam a man of fortune, and Jay must seek my fortune. Henry Avery's 1994.
Jay, jam your worst enemies, I promise. Jam a man. Or be jammed by him. Oh my god, man.
Right, Brady.
He should have been wearing the disguise. Is it something like that?
That's true. He's sort of famous for not wearing the disguise.
Yeah.
He is famous for not wearing the disguise, motherfucker. I'm still mad at him about that, but I'm trying to not be. Also, the eye roll is insane. Is this why the French use Je for I? They're bad at reading cursive? That must be it.
I feel like, everyone should point at someone else.
When we first started making the show, we really thought disguises were going to be a big factor. You grow up thinking, oh, a disguise is a thing that works and that people use. Turns out disguises don't do anything ever.
People's gait, the way that they walk, is extremely distinctive. I think that there are security systems that they can use a person's gait to recognize them in the same way that you would use like facial recognition or whatever. And so the reason that my disguises never work, even when I do keep them on, is that if people who know me well, just by
Good luck with
seeing me
work.
walk.
Thank you for stopping by.
You're
I
like
appreciate
Tyra,
it.
you've got the runway.
Yeah, you can just
Good
tell that it's
luck.
me.
Thank you for the
You
stretch.
just have socks in your shoes.
Well, yeah, because you see someone in a dress and a big floppy hat right where Adam is on the tracker going, and it's like, I wonder who that is.
Most likely to mess
And the
up
posture
a
check and the hydrate.
challenge with eggs.
It's gonna be bad.
Sure.
Okay. Well, look, let me say something. I completed it, technically.
I'm cleaning off the rest of the egg.
That poor table or trash can or whatever the fuck he's using.
Did you notice how Toby like immediately came up with a very practical solution to do exactly?
That was pretty smart. I'll admit that was pretty smart.
Well, I learned from experience watching him, you know.
Exactly.
You're gonna see it done the wrong way first.
Exactly. She would have never come up with that had I not done it the way that
Using a container to mix liquids in.
Just cardboard. It was like the egg.
Yeah, it's
cardboard
the
that's, like,
cardboard that
famously easily soggy.
Exactly. Thank you.
Well, I did. It's not famous.
I got the coins that I needed to get to Luxembourg.
Well, yeah, I mean, let's say who won that season.
Wow, the disdain in his voice there is crazy. Luxembourg or wherever. the
I wouldn't
struggle.
go to Luxembourg myself.
I did. And it was because I persisted with the eggs, and there were no bathrooms in that train station. I was covered in eggs for the rest of the season. I still did it.
Bambi.
Most likely to win jet lag.
Well, okay. Well, actually, I feel like it's a spoiler if we were to point it at
Right
anyone.
now, I think our win records are tied.
Yeah. So we can't point at it.
And if we were
Well, actually, no. We can point
The
at
most
Toby.
winning person here.
We can point at Toby.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know. I can't say anything.
Well, the season's not over.
With established.
All hail Queen Toby.
You're an undefeated champ.
And I'm feeling pretty tired.
Yeah, I imagine you might have been. Any particular expansion you'd like to make on that?
Jet lag.
All hail Queen Toby.
Yippee!
That was a cute video. Well, we're not going to watch the new episode because it's on Nebula, but next week we will continue Tag in Europe with the Jet Lag, the game crew. I think I'm going to wrap it up here for tonight. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I got to go walk the dog and I got to prep for Marble Fest tomorrow, and yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me, Lita.
Thank you for having me.
I'll
see you next week.
Wow, she hates me.
I say see you next. Okay, I won't be there next week then.
It just makes it
Fine.
sound like you're not going to talk to me until next week, and that's hurtful.
The fuck?
Thank you for checking in, Apache Chaos.
I will not talk to you until next week.
Wow. Let's see. Who we raiding? You got any suggestions? We haven't raided Key in a minute.
If you want to raid Key, you can raid Key.
Let's see. Who else we got?
Jimba's playing Binding of Isaac.
Una's already wrapped up. Yeah, I could raid Jim.
Jimba.
Failure is only the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. Beautiful, smart, loving person will be coming into your life. Cookie trying to give me false hope.
Oh, Mac.
Your emotional nature is strong and sensitive. Wow. You find yourself flying high for no particular reason?
Okay, Cookie.
You are contemplating some action which will bring credit upon you. Oh. Benefit by doing things that others give up on. Just be stubborn as fuck. It's actually pretty fair. A lot of people just don't. So, Is it about my Need for Speed Most Wanted journey? Jumping from somewhere? Yeah, dude. Need for Speed Most Wanted. You should stream it. Go live so I can raid you.
Now.
Okay. Yeah, let's return the favor. Let's raid Jim. I wanted to suggest raiding May, but she's playing Rivals.
What do you have against Rivals?
Nothing, actually.
Right. Copy the raid message.
Overwatch tier gameplay. Sorry, but I said it. Yeah.
Nah, it's the truth.
That is the right channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jimp.
All right. Let's see some bees in Jim's channel. And thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate the fact that we have a group of people that pile in here and enjoy jet lag with me. Reminder, I'll be live tomorrow, 2 hours earlier than normal, for actually probably like 3 hours earlier than normal, so that people can get in here and we can enjoy Marvel Fest together. So I'm going to work on that. Y'all have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. If you haven't already followed Lita, I don't think there's a single person here that hasn't. Follow Lita. Lita and Oval left us here. Oh my god.
Yippee. I love how it's just Lita and Oval instead of Lita and Bees.
Right? Bye, Polka Dog. Bye, Juggernaut, funny. Mac, everybody. Goodbye. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Wow.
Goodbye. That's on a cheese slap.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye. Have a good time zone. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Get your